Welcome to Celebrities' Heritage. Today, we dive into the world of one of the most iconic films in history, The Godfather, 1972. Join us as we explore the fascinating journey of the cast members from then to now in 2024. See how time has transformed the stars of this legendary movie and discover the remarkable changes in their lives and careers. Whether you're a longtime fan or new to this cinematic masterpiece, this video is sure to captivate you. Let's get started. Diane Keaton, born on January 5, 1946, is a bona fide cinematic queen with a career that's still going strong. You probably recognize her as the leading lady from The Godfather, but her influence extends far beyond the glitz of Hollywood. Before she ever stepped into the Corleone world, Keaton had already won an Academy Award for her stellar performance in Woody Allen's Annie Hall, 1977. She's a master of both comedy and drama, delivering comedic gold in Sleeper, 1973, and Love and Death, 1975, and tugging at our heartstrings in Reds, 1981, which earned her another Oscar nomination. But there's more to this Hollywood maven than just standout performances. Keaton also showcased her directing skills in films like Heaven, 1987, and Unstrung Heroes, 1995. And let's not forget her fashion sense, with menswear-inspired looks that have set trends on the runway. Diane Keaton is not just a powerhouse of talent, she's a trailblazer who has shaped the landscape of American cinema with her timeless flair and charismatic presence. She reigns as an entertainment icon, proving that age is just a number in Tinseltown. Al Pacino, born on April 25, 1940, Al Pacino is a legendary figure in cinema, renowned for his powerful performances that resonate more strongly than a New York City cab ride during rush hour. Taking on the role of Michael Corleone in the Godfather trilogy was a cinematic banquet. Before the organized chaos of The Godfather, Pacino impressed audiences with his killer roles in films like The Panic in Needle Park, 1971, and Serpico, 1973, mere appetizers before his main course of cinematic brilliance. His portrayal of Michael Corleone elevated him to the status of Hollywood royalty, but that was only the beginning. After The Godfather, he continued to dazzle with unforgettable characters in classics like Scarface, 1983, Heat, 1995, and Scent of a Woman, 1992, earning an Academy Award for Best Actor. Pacino's legacy isn't just about shiny trophies, he's the actor's actor, inspiring every thespian to dream big. With a career older than your grandma's secret meatball recipe, Al Pacino isn't just an icon, he's a figure who has left an indelible mark on the history of cinema. His influence echoes through Hollywood's halls, making him not just a star but a guiding light for generations of aspiring actors. Simonetta Stefanelli, born on November 30, 1954, in Rome, is more than just an Italian beauty, she's a silver screen sensation. You might remember her as Apollonia Vitelli Corleone in The Godfather, 1972, a role that, like a perfect espresso shot, was short and sweet yet left a lasting impact. After her time with the Corleones, Stefanelli's career took a turn towards Italian cinema. She graced numerous films and TV shows throughout the 1970s and 1980s. However, like a pizza baking to perfection, she eventually took a break from the Hollywood spotlight. But Stefanelli isn't just an actress, she's also a model and entrepreneur, making waves in the fashion and beauty industries. She's like the Italian Renaissance of the entertainment world. While she may not dominate the big screen daily, Simonetta Stefanelli's legacy remains a cherished piece of cinematic history, beloved by fans and connoisseurs of Italian flair. Julie Gregg, born on January 24, 1937, and taking her final bow on November 7, 2016, was a dynamo in American showbiz. From her electrifying role as Sandy Weber in The Mod Squad to her enchanting performance as Sandra Corleone in The Godfather, 1972, she danced through various realms of entertainment. But hold on, Julie wasn't just a screen sensation. She stole the spotlight on runways and Broadway, proving she could captivate hearts anywhere. With on-screen charisma that could light up a city and a stage presence that could make a mime envious, Julie became the sweetheart of showbiz. Her performances were not just a mix of grace, intelligence, and versatility, they were a triple threat that left audiences cheering for an encore. Although the curtain has fallen on Julie Gregg's earthly act, her legacy continues to shine in the hearts of fans. Whether she was unraveling mysteries in The Mod Squad or adding sass to the Corleone family saga, Julie Gregg wasn't just an actress, she was the undisputed star of the entire show. Fantastic! If you're still watching, don't forget to comment with a 1 so we can keep this journey rolling. Al Martino, born on October 7, 1927, and taking his final bow on October 13, 2009, was more than just a crooner, he was a musical maestro and a silver screen star. Before hitting the charts with classics like Here in My Heart and Spanish Eyes, he was already making waves in the music industry. Now, picture Al Martino stepping into the role of Johnny Fontaine in The Godfather. This character wasn't just navigating mob drama, he was managing the entire organized crime circus. And guess what? Martino didn't just bring his vocal prowess, he infused the role with cinematic magic as well. Who knew a singer could pack such a punch? Even after his Godfather days, Martino didn't retire his microphone. He continued to serenade audiences with timeless albums. Although he exited stage left in 2009, Martino's music and his unforgettable performance in The Godfather ensured that he remains forever in the spotlight. A true legend of American entertainment. Alright, let's dim those lights and give a big shout out to Marlon Brando, the ultimate silver screen sorcerer, was born on April 3, 1924, and took his final bow on July 1, 2004, leaving behind a legacy that's more enduring than gum on a scorching sidewalk. Picture this, Marlon Brando struts into The Godfather in 1972, unleashing his inner Vito Corleone. At nearly 50, he had more acting chops than a fully stocked butcher shop. This guy aged like fine wine, making every other actor look like they were still in acting kindergarten. Before and after his mafia masterpiece, he snagged awards and left his mark with classics like A Streetcar Named Desire and On the Waterfront. Nearly 2 decades since Brando's been in the big casting room in the sky, his influence still echoes through Hollywood. He's the original gangster, the grandmaster of cool, and no one has come close to taking his throne. Cheers to the legend. Robert Duvall, born January 1931, is like the Chuck Norris of Hollywood, a living legend who has graced the silver screen for eons. His career is so epic that they probably write sonnets about it. One of his shining moments was in The Godfather, 1972, where Duvall rocked the role of Tom Hayden, the Corleone family's consigliere, with a coolness that could rival an iceberg and wisdom that would make Yoda nod in approval. He turned organized crime into a classy affair, like the James Bond of the Mafia, but with more brains and less martini. Before advising mob bosses, Duvall was already leaving audiences in awe, from To Kill a Mockingbird, 1962, to Apocalypse Now, 1979. showcasing a range that could make a chameleon consider a career change. But hold your horses, because Duvall isn't just about red carpets and flashing lights. He's a cowboy at heart, tending to horses and soaking in the quiet charm of the countryside. Ready for more? Don't forget to drop a like or a one to share your enthusiasm. Abe Vigoda, born on February 24, 1921, and exiting the stage on January 26, 2016, was a real character both on and off screen. More than an actor, he was practically a living meme before memes were hip. His journey through showbiz was a roller coaster of surprise cameos and laughs. The highlight of Vigoda's career was probably his standout role as Tessio in The Godfather, 1972, adding a touch of loyalty and shoddiness to every mafia handshake. Before cozying up to The Godfather, Vigoda had a knack for making us laugh, whether cracking jokes on Barney Miller or surprising us on David Letterman's couch. The guy was a deadpan comedy genius. And get this, Vigoda wasn't just Hollywood glitz. He embraced his living dead status with humor, even taking out ads to show he was still kicking. Though Abe Vigoda bid his final farewell in 2016, his legacy endures, resonating not only on the silver screen but also in the hearts of those who fondly recall his unexpected antics. Here's to the man who transformed almost dead into a poignant legend. Sterling Hayden, born on March 26, 1916, and setting sail for the great beyond on May 23, 1986, was more than just a Hollywood star. He was a force of nature. In The Godfather, 1972, he played Captain McCluskey, a character who could probably intimidate a bulldozer. While he wasn't the main star, his tough guy performance added a layer of grit to the Corleone saga. Before dodging mob bullets, Hayden had already starred in cinematic classics like Dr. Strangelove, 1964, and The Asphalt Jungle, 1950. This guy could act and didn't need a script to prove it. Off-screen, Hayden was like a real-life action hero, a World War II vet, a sailor, and an author. He penned a memoir called Wanderer, probably written with a quill on a ship deck somewhere. Though Hayden sailed into the sunset in 1986, his Hollywood adventures, including his memorable role in The Godfather, ensure he's forever etched in Tinseltown's wild history. Thank you for watching Hollywood Inside 1960s. We hope you enjoyed our look at the cast of The Godfather and their incredible transformations over the years. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content about classic Hollywood films and their stars. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Share your favorite moments from The Godfather in the comments below. See you in the next video.